Philippine property investment in 2023 is going to chart a different course than what we've seen over the past few years. The pandemic, well, it's fully in the rearview mirror, and we're already seeing a recovery across locations and segments in the country. In places such as Metro Manila, demand and prices rose considerably in 2022, and that is expected to continue this year. Elsewhere, up-and-coming destinations like Metro Cebu and Davao should definitely be on the radar of property investors considering the Philippines. Being informed is vital no matter what decision you decide to take this year, and with that in mind, here are 4 things you're going to want to know about Philippine property investment in 2023. Philippine property prices rose once again in the third quarter of 2022, marking the 6th consecutive 3-month period they had increased. The central bank's residential real estate price index noted some of the biggest gains were seen in Metro Manila, where prices here rose by an impressive 14.6%. Philippine property prices are now inching closer towards pre-pandemic levels. Home price growth coincided with on-site work and in-person classes resuming in full last year. Those thinking about Philippine property investment in 2023 may not want to wait too much longer before buying. Pent-up housing demand in several locations means property prices are expected to continue on their upward trajectory. That is, of course, assuming the central bank doesn't aggressively increase interest rates this year. If you were wondering why Metro Manila condo prices are on the rise, well, it has everything to do with a very hot market. According to data collected by the Property Group network of websites, inquiries for condominiums in Metro Manila rose by nearly 55% last year. Bonifacio, Global City, and Makati continue to lead the way when it comes to Metro Manila condo demand. The two areas, which are home to several key business districts, accounted for nearly half of National Capital Region condominium inquiries recorded by Property Group last year. QC, City of Manila, and Pasig round out the top 5 locations for condos in the NCR. The majority of Metro Manila condo demand continues to be for studio and 1-bedroom units, but a shift over 2022 saw interest in 2-bedroom units rise steadily. A need for larger spaces was among the most notable trends to emerge during the pandemic, and this doesn't appear to be slowing down. We've talked about this before at the Property Group, so excuse me if we sound like a bit of a broken record, but we gotta talk about it. Davao remains one of the most interesting places for real estate investment in the Philippines, and I think the question is once again worth asking, is this the year Davao finally breaks out? Davao certainly has everything needed to draw in real estate investors. Not only has there been a significant investment in local infrastructure, but the region continues to attract national and international companies. There are also some exceptional beaches and tourist destinations in Davao that are criminally underlooked. Seriously, how is Samal not more well known? Just look at how beautiful it is. The local government does have plans to bring in more visitors, with 1.8 million expected in 2023 and arrivals likely to surpass the 2 million mark in the years to come. Elsewhere, developers are rolling out new projects, with some, such as the Piazza at the Grand City Gate Davao, providing outstanding investment terms. Even if Davao doesn't get the attention it deserves this year, savvy real estate investors should keep an eye on what's happening here. Those considering real estate investment in the Philippines this year are going to want to have their guard up and be on the lookout for scams. There are a few different cons being run in the Philippines right now, but the most prevalent one we're seeing involves unlicensed real estate agents representing properties that they actually have no connection to. These unlicensed agents are using platforms such as Facebook and other social media to directly contact property seekers. OFWs and international investors are at the highest risk of being tricked. Many scammers come across as professional, making it difficult to identify unlicensed brokers digitally or over the phone. The best way to find out is to simply ask the person you're speaking with to provide proof they are a PRC accredited real estate salesperson. Remember, these are the only individuals legally allowed to sell properties in the country. We also recommend having a locally based attorney take a look at everything before investing. There are other scams out there, such as the use of fake land titles, that they'll be able to spot. And while this service may cost extra, it's far better having peace of mind before you buy than finding out something is wrong after the fact, because that will see you spend a lot more money in the process. These are just a few of the things you're going to want to know about Philippine property investment in 2023, but definitely do more homework, do more research, and make sure you're fully informed before making a decision on if you're going to buy or not. And if you're looking to start your search for any type of real estate in the Philippines, make sure you visit dotproperty.com.ph for all your property needs. That does it for me. I'm Editor-in-Chief Cheyenne Hollis, and we'll see you next time.